Father Andrew Crosby of St. Bride's in Scotland made it his project to restore the special ropes to ring the bells. They give off what is called a Westminster clock chime, modeling those of England. Here we see Father Crosby robustly pulling on the special ropes. He speaks of the mechanism that has been put in place.
These bells were made in Loughborough in Leicestershire in England in 1904, and they were brought here to Grenada. And this is what's called a carillon. This is by hitting these pedals when it used to work. These pedals would strike a hammer on the bell, okay? Whereas with using the ropes, which you've seen, the bell swings full circle, 360 degrees, up, straight up on its end, which means that the bell ringers, the people on the ends of these ropes, can control the bells.
Father Crosby says with the restoration, he believes Grenada now has the only functional ringing bells in the West Indies.
On this visit, I've been spending the mornings just working away on the bells, doing the repairs that were needed and replacing the things that needed to be replaced. And we now have here in Grenada, in St. George's, the only ringable bells in the whole of the West Indies. When I come back again at the turn of the year, I'm going to teach people from St. George's congregation so that they can ring, and so that when I go away, not only will St. George's Grenada have the only ringable bells in the West Indies, they'll have the only ringers in the West Indies. And that might be the beginning of something new and exciting, because there are other bells. There's bells in the cathedral in St. Vincent that need to be repaired. And if we can get people's enthusiasm going, then we can maybe get people sort of doing something about it, and that would be really good.
Bishop of the Windward Islands, the Right Reverend Leopold Friday, says the belt and clock tower hold much historical significance.
There are people who have depended on the bells to guide their livelihood, the time to wake, and so forth at mornings. And it chimes every quarter of an hour and rings every hour. It chimes the hours. And I know from myself living here and speaking to people who live in the environs and who can hear the bell, that has been very important in their own lives.